Oh boy. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to replace the battery in your keyless entry key fobs. So you go out to your vehicle and you see this message here: replace battery in remote. So what that means is that indeed, in fact, your battery is low inside of your keyless remote here. Now, for people that may be in a rush watching this video, and you may be in a rush if you're going out to your car and this happens and you just typed in YouTube and found this video and you're in a rush right now, something that you may want to know how to get into your vehicle and start your vehicle if you are in a rush is you actually do have a key on these keyless remote entry remotes. So all you have to do is find your button right here. It'll be, in my case, this silver button right here. And this is actually a key that you hook onto your key ring right here. This is actually a key inside of here. You press this button and there is your key. And all you have to do now is, in my case, stick this key inside my driver's side door, turn it. Once you pull the handle, an alarm will sound and you have to quickly get into your vehicle and then start your vehicle for that alarm to go off. Now, you may not have access to use this key. It may be hidden inside your driver door handle. All you have to do is you will see a little slit inside maybe the right side of your driver door. That is a little pop-off tab that will pop off. So whatever color your vehicle is, it'll be that same color, but it's just a little slit. It's where your door handle, actually like the grab part of your door handle, you actually grabbing it, it's that other right side piece where this key will go into. All you have to do is pop that off and you will see your regular kind of late model car key entry hole there. And all you do is stick your key in there, turn it, and your car will unlock. So if you're also wondering, okay, now that I've gotten in the vehicle, now how do I start my vehicle if my remote is dead and my vehicle does not detect my keyless remote because my battery is dead in my keyless remote and it won't start my vehicle because the car does not detect my keyless remote? Here's what you do. Your keyless remote does have an infrared sensor in it, and so does your vehicle. Right in the same exact place where if you did have a key car, if you did have just a car with just your key and a key ignition, and to put your key in your ignition and turn it and the vehicle starts, that is where your infrared sensor is in your vehicle. The steering column, right where, let's say, a late model 80s car would be, all you have to do is hold your key up to the plastic on that side and then hit your remote start button, and then your vehicle should start. Now, for you guys that have a little bit more time on your hands and you're not in a rush, let's get back to the battery change here. So again, you go back out to your car, or you go to your car and you see that message and you say, hey, all right, I need to change my batteries. Here's how to do it. So you take a ride down to your local CVS, Walmart, gas station, whatever, Walgreens. I picked this up from CVS. What you will have to do first is, I'd say, get into your keyless remote to find out what battery you need first, and then put it back together so that you can then go to whatever store you need to go to find your battery and the correct size and number of the battery. For you child care people out there, or if you're a parent, they do make bitter coating batteries in case you have children that like to get into a lot of stuff and put things in their mouths. This does come with a bitter coating, so I do suggest that for you guys that have kids. If not, do whatever you want to do. Just make sure you have the right correct sizing battery and number. So let's get into taking this thing apart. So here is what you do. You could be like me and grab your wife's kitchen set, Grab a flathead screwdriver from your toolbox if you're a guy or a woman. If you got a toolbox laying around and got some small flathead screwdrivers available, or there's one other thing that you can do, which I do also recommend. Right back to our key that may be hidden to some of you and some of you may not know about. Just go ahead and remove that key. All you do is use your key to pry open the remote. So we're going to stick our key right here and we're going to pry up. So just like that, we used our key to pry upwards like that and remove both halves of our key fob here. You will see this piece here, your rubber insert there. All this does is fit inside of here. So this is what the inside of your keyless entry remote fobs look like. Your battery will be on your back side here, and all your buttons and boards will be on your right side here. If you're holding it in your right and left hand, that is. So you get to your battery here. This is where your another spot of where your wife's kitchen knife or your flathead screwdriver or something a little sharp will come in handy getting your battery out. So we're going to go ahead and remove our battery here. Now that our battery is removed, I'd say just remember how it went in. On all the backings of your keyless entry key fobs, it'll give you the sizing of the battery that is in here in lettering right there. You probably guys won't be able to see that up close in camera view there, but also on your battery it will tell you as well. So all you do is look at this, will be facing down inside the battery or inside the keyless remote housing. So you will have to pop this off to read this. But my battery here in my 2019 Silverado is a CR2032 3V. So you go to, again, your Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, wherever you get your batteries from, look it up or have someone help you if you have a hard time finding battery sizes and want to make sure it's the correct one. And I also advise, most stores have little slots, almost like coin slots, to where you can stick your battery into and find the correct sizing that way as well. If you don't have the numbers to your batteries, like this one does have the numbers on it. So all I had to do was take this battery to my CVS and match it up with this set that I have here, this new set. And it's on all boxes. It's on the side of the box or top of the box or wherever on the packaging as well. So let's get in and take one of these new batteries out. All right, now we have our battery out here. You're going to put it in the same way that it came out. So remember, our lettering and battery number was facing down. So we're going to go ahead and do that and pop this battery back in. It'll snap into place just like that. I do suggest, if this green part does fall out, just put it back into the four corners that you see here. That corner there, corner there, corner there, and corner there. It does have little 90-degree angles on it so that it will fit in properly and will only go on one way. So now all you want to do is make sure this board is correctly back in here. If you don't know, just look at the front side of your keyless remote here and make sure that two buttons are up at the top, two buttons are down at the bottom, and one button is down in the middle. So all you would have to do is take this green part off and make sure all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those buttons are lined up properly. And just a better indication of that is that this silver piece here is going to line up with your battery. So when you put this back on, all you have to do is make sure that's going to go back towards the bottom of your keyless remote to be able to power your keyless remote and connect with the battery. So now let's put this back together. Very easy. All you do is I usually lay the part that has the green backing here flat, and put this part, the back part with the battery, on the top part of it. And all we're going to do is snap all of this back into place. And looks like we are good all the way around. Nice tight seal. And the last thing you have to do is put your key back in, and you are all set and ready to go. So now that message will go off inside of your vehicle. You have successfully replaced the battery in your keyless remote. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.